Hello, this is Greg from Mystery Honey. I am back from my holiday in Scotland where the midges have bitten me to hell. It is really, really itchy. It sucks. Oh, and it's just started to rain. Perfect, just what you want for beekeeping. Eh? The colony over here, right there, is too aggressive, even for me. Like, I like bees with a bit of bite. I like bees that will defend themselves if they are kicked or if they're messed around with too much. I like them to defend themselves because to me that is a bee. That's what they've been bred to do. They are there to protect their colony. This colony, on the other hand, hunts you down. It is like an apex predator wanting to sting you on the arse, and it sucks. So I'm going to have to break them down and requeen them. Whether I requeen them with one of my own queens or requeen them with a queen from elsewhere, I've not decided yet. Other than that, I'm going to get my hood on, I'm going to get cracking, and we'll see what else happens today. I do not plan these sessions whatsoever. This is just my weekly inspections, and everything goes wrong for me. Yay! So this is the aggressive hive I was on about. Although it doesn't seem that way, since I'm getting battered from the last one I bloody checked. Go away. Leave the camera alone. Go away. So to deal with an aggressive colony like this sucks. I hate dealing with really, really aggressive colonies. Also, it's right near the entrance of my apiary, which in some sense is good because it keeps people away, but in some sense is bad because the landowner has to walk past every so often, and she's been getting stung recently. I know it's this one because this, to the exception of that one over there, is the most aggressive of all the colonies. So the way to deal with aggressive colonies is to get rid of that queen. If you can't get into the hive without being stung like crazy because of said queen, it makes it extra difficult to find her. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 brood boxes there that are full to the brim with bees, all angry, and the queen is a single needle in a haystack just wandering up and down. We have no idea where she is. So how do we find her? There's 2 methods of doing this. There's one where you put a queen excluder in between all the boxes and leave it for a week. Whichever box has eggs in has the queen in. Brilliant. But if the colony is too strong for that, or if the colony is too aggressive for that, so say you open it up and you're getting a face full of bees straight off the bat, you will not want to go through those frames. The aggressive bees are the flying bees, which all orientate to this spot. So what you want to do is leave this spot here as the weakest area. So what I tend to do is I take these boxes off. So take that box off, put it somewhere else. That box off, put it somewhere else. Take the other box off, put it somewhere else. That means that if the queen is in any of those 3 boxes, after a week there'll be no flying bees in them. It'll be much easier to find the queen in that. All you need to do is look for eggs after a week. If I don't find any eggs in any of those boxes and she's in that bottom box, then that sucks. But we'll get onto that at another time. My guess is, because of how strong the colony is and where the brood is, my guess is the queen's going to be in this box here. So I'm going to move that box there. I have this box here and this box here. I'm going to move one of them over there, and I'm going to try and find another spot to put the other box as well. What I want to do is break this colony down into bits. We want to make sure that all the bees are separated and the colony is several colonies now. What we also want to do is make it easier to find queen cells. If only one box has a queen, then the rest are going to be making queen cells. We want to be able to break those down so we can fill these boxes with our own queens that we're going to be grafting next week. So I'm going to get cracking and I'm going to start moving these boxes everywhere. I'm going to leave the super in this position here just because this is where all the flying bees are going to come to and they're going to need more space. Let's get cracking and see what happens. That super isn't full yet. Right, so the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to move these 3 boxes away and I'm going to put this one here. This is the highest box, so it's most likely that this box won't have the queen in. She'll probably be in these boxes here because this is mostly full of honey. So if I move this out of the way, just on top of there for now, and then put it back in the place of this box, that means that this is most likely not going to have the queen in. So hopefully I won't have to deal with all the flying bees to find her. Right, I've left my hive tools somewhere. Now I'm not going to be going through any boxes because, as I said, these guys are pretty angry. So I'm just going to break them apart like so and put them in the places that they're going to be. So that's an empty box. I've just had a look. There's nothing in the frames. There are bees in it, but there's nothing in the frames. So that's fine, that's perfect. That's where I want all the flying bees to come to. I want them to come to an empty box and be like, ah, crap. So when I put that queen cell in there, they will be happy. Right, so this is box number 1. So if you're doing this, try and keep the boxes at least 3 foot away from the original hive, because bees can hunt their own queen down again if it's in within 3 foot. So I may have to move this one a bit further away. 1, 2, 3, push it down there. There we go. That's all I needed. Right, I'm going to put this one over there, and I'm going to find a place for this bottom one. Not sure where I'm going to put her. Ah! They're attacking me ahead already. Ah! Ow. Stingy bees meet impervious gloves. It's always good to have some sting-proof gloves. I can't really feel anything through them, so there is a chance that it will squish bees. And it sucks if they are stuck together. There we go. So, I've had to stick some thicker gloves on now because they are absolutely battering me. That last one really hurt. So, I'm going to move that box now over there out the way. I'll move the bottom box very, very soon. So, look, see that? As soon as I move my hand anywhere near these guys, they're all over it. And they're all over my face, and I'm surprised if you can hear me. There's a horrible noise right near your ears. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm going to get battered. It's tasks like this that make you think, do I want to be a beekeeper? Oh, this is horrible. It's angry bees right where my ears are. And I got stung last week in the ear and it really hurt. They are after me. I'm going to get done in. You just watch. This is where all the flying bees are, so these guys are not going to be happy with me. Flipping heck. Ow. What are you even getting in? That one on my neck really hurt. Ow, my ear. So that's bloody annoying. I've been stung in the ear, I've been stung either side of the neck and all over my arms and stuff. Sting proof, bull crap. Get out of the way. Come on. Right, so I'm going to put that box on there for the flying bees now. Oh, right. Okay. Let's do this very quickly. Ah, I've already got one on my neck again. How are they even getting to me? So as you can see, the flying bees are looking pissed. And I keep getting stung on the neck and the ear, and it really hurts. I think this gets too close to my head, this veil. I think that's one of the issues. Also, I've got a couple of bees in here, and I don't know how they got in here. So this is great. But they are all trying to sting through this veil. The only protection I've got is that bit there, and that bit there, and they just, as soon as I let go, the veil just goes too close to my neck and they can just get me, which sucks. I need to find a way putting that box in there without getting done. So this is my solution. Put an entrance block in. It's pulling the netting away from my neck. Oh god, I feel like a right Wally, but you've got to do what you got to do. Right, let's see if they can get me now. Oh dear me. Right, this is just... So if I get stung to death, at least I'll look like an idiot doing so. The paramedics can find me all swollen and be like, well, he died doing what he loved, looking like a complete Burke. Yeah, so I think 2 things have come from this year. I think you can overwear a bee suit. So I've worn this bee suit now for about 2 years non-stop, and the veil is just, it's not sticking out away from my face anymore. That's how the bees are stinging me through the veil. Secondly, I don't know, I think I need to get a new suit. I think that's what I need to do. Also, I bought it when I was a lot thinner, and I don't know if you can tell, I put on a bit of weight, so that's not good. Right. God knows why I'm doing this, because you guys don't bloody deserve it, but I'm going to smoke you away from the edge so I don't squish you. Or blighters. Honestly. Ugh. Come on, watch out. Whoa, they're all getting me now, but my new invention seems to be working at the moment. I'm just waiting for that horrible pain in the face any moment. Oh, I have to say, inner ear stings hurt a hell of a lot more than anywhere else I've been stung. Right, that's them closed. Sodom. Oh, that was horrible. This is why I'm getting rid of them. Look at this. All over me, and you are getting thingied as well. Oh god. Go away, bees. Ow! Right in my arm, how did you even get me? Oh, right. I'm gonna have to walk away for a minute. I've put a roof on that, so let's calm those bees a bit. I'm gonna put a roof on these guys, and a roof on the other ones, and then I'm getting out of here, because I've been stung too much and it hurt. And I'm also getting battered by bees still. Ow. That hurt. Not a fan. Need to run around, find some bricks to put on these new boxes. But yeah, that was horrible to do. This is why I hate really aggressive hives. I got stung to bits last week. I've been stung more now since I've been trying to separate them. Aggressive colonies suck. You can see the difference, what I mean. The other colonies, even though yes, I've been stung before when I've been doing my colonies, they don't try and do this. They don't do this to my face. Or they don't sting me in the face or sting me all over the arms. They usually just get me on the hand or wrist once or twice and that's it. These guys, really, really aggressive for some reason. Not sure why. But yeah, hopefully that's now going to calm everyone down. I'll come back next week. All the flying bees will be out of these boxes where the queen is. And they'll be in this horrible box here. I'll put Queen in that box and hope for the best that she's going to be nice and calm, because these will be completely queenless now. But yeah, so... Ow! My neck, my hands, and my leg as well. One of them stung through this sting-proof suit. Ouch. Right, I'm going to go to one of the other apiaries because I need to get out of here now. Oh, ouch. I'm a fair bit away from my apiary now. And these bees are still battering me. This is another sign these guys are very, very aggressive. They're not as strong as they were when they were getting me in there, but strong enough that I'm still keeping this silly bloody thing stopping me from getting stung. I'm in a lot of pain now. I might have to go and get another... Ow! I'm going to have to get another suit for my lockup because this one's going to be full of bee pheromone. So all the other colonies are just going to sting this to bits. I need to put this on a wash to get rid of that pheromone now using soda crystals. But yeah, this sucks. This really hurts. This is the worst part of beekeeping, is getting stung, especially with an aggressive colony. If you have issues with an aggressive colony and you are unable to deal with it yourself, I feel stupid saying this with a bloody entrance block in my head. Then please get in touch with your local BBKA. They will come and help you. You've got experienced beekeepers who will be more than happy to help you out with a very aggressive colony. Sometimes they may even just collect the colony at night and take it away from you and deal with it elsewhere in their own time and then give you the equipment back. You may lose your colony doing it that way, but it's better than having to deal with what you've just seen happen to me, where I'm getting stung every 5 seconds through a bee sting-proof suit and with a veil on and with thick gloves on. If they want to get you, they're going to get you, and they got me good, and that's why I look like an absolute Burke. Right, I think enough of them have flown away now. Nope, there's still a few more on me. I don't really want to bring these back to my car. So I'm going to just hang out here for a few minutes and let them get bored of me and fly off. But yeah, it sucks. Sting got my neck here somewhere. Oh, what does it look like here? Is that one there? Ow. No wonder my neck hurts. They've got full venom. Oh. Ow. Got my ear. Try and get the stings out as quick as you can, otherwise you get the full load of venom and that's when things swell up. I'm probably going to look like I've got mumps in the next couple of days. Ah, another sting. Ow. Oh, that hurts. That really hurts. Oi, oi, oi. If you do get stung quite badly and the sting stays in and you can feel it pumping away and you can't get to it because it's behind a veil or something like that, there's some things I would highly recommend. Get something called Afterbite. It smells like cat pee, but just rub it in the area. That does a really good job. Oh, my wife's gonna love this. Oh, that side really hurts. So that will get rid of the initial pain of the sting. I think it neutralises it or something. My ear, in my ear. Ah! Just got stung again. Right. So find your stings. Use this stuff. It's great. It's great stuff. Highly recommend that. And then take some loratadine. So you can use other antihistamines, but I find loratadine seems to work best for bee stings, in my opinion. Maybe completely wrong, so I'd highly recommend getting some loratadine. And if you start to swell, take some ibuprofen. If the pain is really painful, take some paracetamol. Look after yourself if you get stung really badly. Some people try and act really macho, like, it's only a sting, stings don't hurt that much. Stings hurt everybody. Everybody swells up from stings. It doesn't matter if you've been stung once or stung 1,000 times before, you still will get some swelling, you still will get pain. Especially if all the venom from those venom sacs of a single bee is pumped into you as well. Look after yourself. There's only one of you, there's billions of bees. Okay? With that being said, I think I'm going to have to call it quits now. For now, I think what I've done is enough. I certainly feels like enough. Oh, so painful. Thank you so much for watching my videos. It really does mean the world to me. I think the most I've had on one of my videos was something like 600 reviews, which is just phenomenal. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was like sticking around 50 or whatever, so thank you so much for watching these videos. It makes my day, it really does. If you have any questions, or if you have any critiques or anything like that, put them in the comments and I'll answer you as soon as I can. I'm pretty good with answering questions and stuff like that, usually on the day that they're asked or the day after. If you liked what you saw, please hit the like button. It really does help spread my videos to other people who might like them as well. If you really liked it, then hit the subscribe button. It makes my day seeing my subscriber count going up by 1 or 2 every so often. So yeah, if you could subscribe, that'd be amazing. But if I don't see you again, I hope you have a really good season. If I do see you next week, then yeah, good. Thank you. Hope you have a great day. Bye bye.